21 plus reading, raw, uncut, unfiltered, unbiased reader. I don't know what the messages will be before the messages come out. So please take only what resonates with you and leave the rest. Suggestions, questions, and comments can be left in the comment section below. This is a general plus a collective reading. It won't resonate with every single one of you. And if it does not resonate, please check out some of the other videos in the playlist along with before you go. Make sure you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live or have a short message to show you or tell you. Well, hey, you guys, Oktoberfest is on its way. Oktoberfest number 2. How are you guys? I have your messages for today. So let's get started, you guys. Under this energy, we're going to see what the energy brings in as above, so below on the spinner today. I'm going to give the energy a little clearing of the energy. Let spirit know we're ready to get started. All right, let's see. All right. I'm going to shuffle a few decks while we sit here and chitty chat. If you are new to the channel and you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell notification. If you would like to donate to the channel, Cash App's available in the description below. If you are interested in your own messages, 25 for 25 is in the description below. If you're interested in becoming a member, memberships are also available as well. Super chats are also available while we are live and moving on this chat. So yeah, if you would not mind, hit that heart button and hold it. It helps the algorithm of the YouTube. Hey, sunshine, how you doing today? Got your messages for today. Let's go, you guys. Let's talk about where the energy runs today. Okay, let's see where this energy is running today. First, I'm getting this hermit energy. I'm getting the rut energy. See, this is like the rut, and I can't move. This is the hermit. I can't make no decisions. That's the energy I'm coming in right now with, and that's the best I'm gonna get right now in this decision. This is the best in the bin. This was the best of things. It's been worse. It can get worse, but as above, so below on the spinner. Never and no. Take it as what resonates. Clarify hermit and its energy. Yeah, got some confessions that I did want to make, but haven't been able to make those confessions just yet. Card doesn't belong. This is from the Alice in Wonderland deck, and that's the Wheel of Fortune. That don't even, fortunately, that doesn't belong here. So this is telling me in this energy, if it doesn't belong here, and that's from the Alice in Wonderland deck. Okay, so this is definitely telling me we went down rabbit holes and situations and circumstances that the Wheel of Fortune of fates and turns will have to fade us out of this down rabbit holes we shouldn't be going down. Okay, so you remember when Alice went down the rabbit hole and went to Rabbit's house. And she ate one cookie and got too comfortable and she couldn't leave because she was too big to get out the door. So that was one thing that happened when you went down that rabbit hole. Somebody might be getting too comfortable in this situation or circumstance. Well, the confession tells me under the Five of Pentacles says that this is out in the cold, destitute, but this is also the church of confessions. This is also where somebody I witness, I see you, I spy here type of energy, even caught in the rut of the hermit, can't make a decision, right? Because this is damn near treacherous. Walking on ice and stilts, yeah, and the crescent moon on your head at the top. Yeah, this is going to get a little bit haywire here. And somebody else is on the move here, Ten of Pentacles, because somebody is definitely carrying the weight of this other relationship this person is in. And you are the backbone to it, okay? This is a strategize, a plot, and a plan, a hustle and a scheme, a con artist, and might be a lot of other things in this relationship, but you is the backbone to it because they're in a relationship with another person, place or thing that they playing king and queen and page and princess and knob and they're going queen with in this energy. They're playing with it in here with this energy. Okay, take it as where it resonates because the King of Cups comes in here holding his cup of emotions under the deviant. This is the deviant energy here. He coming to offer something, but then it comes right here in the Nine of Pentacles saying, well, I could have been abundant, but emotionally I can't even be happy with what I got. Okay, out of it. What they can because this is what they got. Now somebody might be coming up with a damn something attached to them, like a umbilical cord or a baby, or it could be triplets for some, because it's attached to 3 trees here. Okay, so something is blooming in threes here in this energy. So take that as that would resonate, because that's the 3 of wands. Okay, so still fertilizing something new or something else. Okay, because this clarifies itself. Okay, and I asked what they was treacherously walking on the page, and they told me that this was the 3 of wands, still surveying other connections. But see, you see this a plant eating. That's that plant from the Little Shop of Horror that used to eat meat. That so that what is it? Fly trap flower. So this is a trap to me in this energy, because the back of this moon is a trap. Is that fly trap? Okay, so this fly, he might be real fly. They them fools with the decked out Gucci suits. Yeah, they big timing. They got big timing in here. Yeah. What is that? The Knight of Candles? Let's talk about it here, you guys. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Wands, walking on stilts and still carrying this relationship on the as the 10 of Pentacles on your back under the deviant moon. Yeah, well, shoot. Look at what we got here, the sun. So this is the feminine energy, but look at how that she comes out under this energy. Okay, under the sun. Now talk about down here, we got the Ace of Candles. Now look how she comes out under this, under this eye watch, and under this 5 of Pentacles, under lost and destitute in this situation. Ace of Pentacles clarifies this energy. 1 major arcana of the sun. Then we got the 2 of Pumpkins in reverse. So let's talk about this energy as it comes in. Talk about it in this energy. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, you guys. I'm ready. Let's get it. Sun. Major arcana in this energy of the sun will come out. And it'll come out tomorrow, but we needed to come out today, don't we? So, under this energy of caught in a rut in this energy, this sun proclaims a happy ending to those who are gifted by the light. Just as Max, Allison, and Danny are saved from the Sanders sisters. As the dawn rises, the sun speaks of triumph after a long journey. Will you be able to finally see the dawn? Or are you still trapped within the night? That dark night of the soul. The sun comes in the morning, but are you really ready to give up that dark night of the soul? And that's what the Sanders sisters came in, and they said, okay, well, are you really where the dawn of a new day has arisen, but are you still wanting to keep this magic going? Well, as the Ace of Candles comes in and talks about the energy, the Ace of Candles talks about, well, let's keep the sun first for a minute. Let's dive a little bit deep, because the King of Cups comes with emotions about the sun, about the rut, about why he can't offer emotions, right? So let's start with his shadow. Why this is burdening this king under emotions. Well, the sun is not yet ready, has not yet risen, and the Sanders sisters still stalk the night. But on the outlook of the broken promises, failures, and troubling times, right? Your journey will not be met with success. However, do not lose heart in this situation. Where one path ends, another begins. A bright sun surely awaits your next adventure under the dark night of the soul. So under this energy of this man being in a rut, can't make a decision, and the sun comes into the energy just as the morning sun brings the end of the Sanders sisters and saves Salem from that dark magic. You have found salvation after a long journey. Look forward
to victories and well-earned achievements. Know that the happy ending is direct result of your hard work and dedication. So, now, that tells me that in the energy that you will be the one doing the work. The other person that has walked away is not doing the work. They're, caught in this rut. Okay. And I mean that toxic love rut. Okay. If they didn't want to do it when they were with you, this is how they are now once you left them. Because this is what you did. You rose above them as the sun. This was how you came out. Like the phoenix sun. Sun, you rose again. Okay? Like Maya Angelou, I will rise. Right? We rise again. Even with the Five of Cups, even being lost and destitute in a situation, right? Ten of Pentacles saying I'm abundant, but like I already knew I was abundant, right? But the Ace of Candles comes in the energy, right? And the reverse, it would say that your passions have been snuffed out. Whether by the lack of inspiration or outside force, you may feel discontent and insecure, unable to take a new project or continue your current creative endeavor. Take time to rekindle your energy before starting anew. So this person right here, right where the abundance was, where this is the Nine of Pentacles, where the abundant woman with the bird on her arm would have been. But now with the deviant moon, this is how this a burden has burdened this deviant here in its energy. Because sneaking around, they down to 5 pentacles, right? They had 9. Now they down to 5. And, you know, they are feeling discontented and insecure, the way things have been falling, right? And unable to take care on a new project because they're stirring up new projects somewhere else. See, this other eye is the other person. That third party is still looking. See, this is the confessions that they haven't told you yet under the rephase. They haven't told you that. You know what I mean? Never and no. Never believe them when they tell you that they ain't messing with the person and that person is still calling the other person. So that's another message for somebody. Take it as what resonates. 1221 might resonate with you. That's a mirroring energy. Pay attention to the signs. Okay. This is also a newfound passion has begun to burn within your heart. So their newfound passion has begun to burn when you see the Two of Pumpkins start to show up. Okay. So now that's when the new passion starts. And this is when things start to get a little treacherous, when things start to walk on ice and on stilts. Okay. That's when things start. That's the Page of Wands being a little bit treacherous here. You know what I mean? And this could be the pea in the pod, or this could be the ex-baby mama. This could be 2 baby mamas or 3 baby mamas that they connected to in this energy. So, but it's also talking about somebody is due to have a baby pretty soon. If she ain't pregnant, she get ready to get pregnant. Okay, and this is to mold you. It ain't like they want the woman now. I ain't gonna say that they want her because of the way the energy comes in as the temperance. This is gonna balance the scale. This is to balance their feelings out of you holding this relationship up. That's what that's to do. Not to, see, this is the potions. The 5 of potions comes in after the pumpkins come in. After you still holding this relationship up while they balance it with another woman that they feel, free and neutral with. Okay, the King of Swords. He might not have told you this, but I'm gonna tell you for you, because this is the party in the belly of the beast as the third party. See, this is all fun and games until we get stuck in the belly of the beast, right? Now this Wands comes right there, and that's where we up at these nightmares with this situation or circumstance. So these 9 of Potions comes in, right? So right now we got the 2 of Pumpkins. Let's talk about the 2 of Pumpkins when it got treacherous. Let's see how treacherous it's gotten. Yeah, it's getting treacherous. It's getting dangerous. We got our mystical. It's getting shaking fast, right? That's what he wanted you to do. Okay. in this energy of the reverse energy of the dark night of the soul. Because see, we came out of it and they're still going through it. They're the ones still caught in the rut. They're still caught in a toxic cycle. Once we identify that this relationship is toxic, that's when you are aware, the awareness of the fight of coming out, the survival of it, the fight or flight, to stay or to leave, to, put up with some more, or to endure it another time, or to take it, it's like, it's like the survival is like imminent now. It's now. So so the start of the venture has fallen through. So whatever plan they had, right, has fallen through. Like because it came in reverse anyway. So the plan in the dark night of the soul, it came in reverse. So this treachery walk that they tried to walk with another person, place, or thing, and that was watching. The karmic is still watching. This is, watching you. Ace of candles. This is watching you, and this is watching you, watching him passionately watch you. Okay, because right before it comes to the two of pumpkins, it comes to the ace of pumpkins, right? And that in the reverse of that, it has still fallen through. The plans of this pumpkin head thing then that fell through with this lover. Now, right? The career or personal well-beings, right? You struggle to find balance between your career and your personal well-beings, knowing that the very trick there has to be a treat. Try to find a ways to balance and work and play before you lose your grasp on both. And this is what somebody probably has done. They might have lost their job or lost their place where they live, their car, repos, something like that. It's that drastic measures. Because see, this is treacherous. Okay? Well, the other day my car got repoed and I don't have a place to stay anymore. I was staying with a friend, sleeping on the couches, that story. But then I went and stayed at the baby's mom's house because this is something that they're attached to. So this is what the attachment has. So it could be attachments to a baby's mom. It could be some other woman. But like I told you, this is a fly trap. So it is a trap. Okay. So no matter what this two of pumpkins was or wanted to be, it was a falling through. Even when it came in as the ace of pumpkins, as the pumpkin head. Okay. So it was already, this venture has fallen through. Okay, and you may have lost some wealth or failed in business endeavor. Know that every pumpkin patch has a few rotten grooms. Your next opportunity may be just around the corner. Wait for your wait for you to seize it. So that is waiting for you to seize this moment, but it was for them to seize the opportunity to either dip out the relationship and sneak back in, like that reverse Hoover, come back in because it didn't work with the other person, or they found out because you still was the person, or some other outside external person is still carrying the weight of the relationship while they carry on this, checkerboard, checker movement of king and queen across this board here, right? So that's how treacherous this walk is under this two of pumpkins. Two of pumpkins clarifies these three in a pile of three of wands or whatever it would be. Two of pumpkins clarifies if it was on the upright, up and up with you. This was where they would balance the material gains and spiritual well-being. This will require harmony between two aspects of your life, such as your career, your relationship, and your personal health. Keep striving for the balance, for it will benefit you greatly. Okay, so this is your benefit now, because you benefiting from knowing, you benefiting from how to know how they walking around in here like two pumpkin head groans. Okay, so because the pumpkin head in his own way, right? Let's see where he at on his own as the king, as the king of pumpkins. Right, let's see him as the king. So as the king, right, if he was on the up and up as the king has turned greedy and refuses to share both wealth and wisdom. No shelter can be found within his heart. He takes as he pleases and spends what he wills with no care for the benefits of others. So this is the king of pumpkins. And so if he was on the other, he would be gracious and industrious man. And he is a protector and a shelter provider. And he loves his loved ones during the times of trouble. He is wise in matters of business and aid endeavors of others. Okay, this indicates a successful outcome of of the invention. But what did they tell us when they came in? This was not going to work. They said it wasn't going to work. Wasn't going to do it. Ain't going to be able to do it. Okay, ain't going to be able to do it. Okay, because you seeking this balance between material gain and spiritual well-being, and it might not be able to balance the two. Okay, career and personal well-being, and that's something that they're not being able to do. That's definitely not something that they can get through right now. Okay, let's talk about it here in this energy. Okay, let's talk about it. So we had the Eight of Pumpkins too in this energy as well that came out. So the Eight of Pumpkins definitely tells me that you have begun a new skill. So they might know something that you don't know in this energy as well under the Eight of Pumpkins, but you lack the progress and it frustrates you. So like maybe you could do some things. This person could do a lot of things. They can get a hustle, they could get a car, get a place, do this, do that, do the other, but they can't, you know, hold on to these things. They can obtain them, but they're not able to hold on to them type of thing. Okay. So these is rushing forward to a goal will lead to a disastrous result. So they could get these things, but then the outcomes is going to be like an unreal thing. Like you wouldn't believe this. Guess what? You won't believe this. But you got to believe it because it's coming from them. Okay. So take time to plan and plant, to build and to grow. So that's that plan, that plot, that strategize. Because this is the plan. This is the move here. The board here. That's the move. That's the game. Okay, that's the move. Okay, and only through our foundations can we find long-term success. Now these are the foundations, and because you the backbone to this foundation, remember. Remember, because this balance is the temperance between him and the other person. Pace of thing. Now that's the spark, the renewal of this spark. Now they want to come back and reconcile, because I told you the only way that the law of three worked was because it was from a claiming, denying, and reconciling. Right, that was the three, because you needed the three of motivation, resistance equals no action or no outcome or no conclusion. Right. So now you might have somebody that was resisting relationship, resisting, pulling their weight in this relationship, okay? Because they wasn't being their authentic self, because authenticity is here. Okay, so take that as a resonant. Okay, let's talk about this spark. I want to see what the yin and the yang says about the spark. Let's talk about the spark. What sparked this change, this treacherous walk for this person? What sparked this? Or the renewal of a situation. So we got a couple. So we got postponement, because they wasn't ready to be who they needed to be for you. So they thought they could go off and be with somebody else and be the one for you. Because guess what? You were out of this person's league in a way it's looking like this. Because this was the fool. This is adventurous. You were out of this person. This person was out of your league. You were out of this person's league. And the person that they're going to, that's their type. Because that person is easily to manipulate. Okay? Under spark. Okay? You trigger them here under clinging to the past. So they go back to that other person that seems a little bit more easy. And maybe it's the baby's mom that's a lot more easier, because she needs the assistance. She needs the help. She got the kid. He could play on her vulnerabilities more than he could play on yours. If you don't have no attachments with kids or something with the person. It's because I got the potions here. The 5 of potions is clarifying, this clinging to the past. Let's see what the 5 of potions tell you in this energy. See, we got a lot of pumpkins here, but now we got the passions for these pumpkins. Okay? That's that lover relationship. That what was upside down. Where did it come in at? Oh, right here. That. 2 of pumpkins. Okay, and that was that. And I was and now it's burdening them that they went for that. Okay, it was creative at one point, creativity. They told us when I was reading from the book how creative when it came under the sun. That was your creativity that they took over there to them, thinking that they was gonna take your idea and they was gonna blossom at somebody else's house. Ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna be able to do it. All right, so let's talk about these potions real quick. Boy, boy, boy. You silly goose. These are monster high. These people could get high on your energy. You know, try to take that energy to somebody else. 5 of Potions talks about under the dark night of the soul part first, because we are what came through the sun, right? This is us coming through the sun. This is them still stuck in the rut, in the toxic rut. Okay. Okay, you have overcome great hardship. And I told you, you've come through the storm. Well, unexpected. You wasn't expected. You was disappointed and things made you feel some type of way. But make you feel some type of way. But you are ready to brew a healing potion of 2. So like now you can heal yourself and call in a new lover if that's what you want to do. Through moving away from grief is never, though moving away from grief is never easy, right? It is necessary if we are going to grow and learn. New loves, new passions, and new experiences await you. Okay, under this pumpkin, even though this pumpkin head fool went with somebody new, okay, because they didn't heal. They just took excess baggage there, okay? And when this Alice in Wonderland card that didn't even belong in the deck pointed to something else, because see, they was pointing at someone or something else, okay? These was the plans that they had to be with somebody else. That's that third party. No matter how entangled they was going to be with the plans, this was their entanglement. Okay, that was their queen, web queen. This is a woman that's queen of webbing lies and deceit, and they call it web weaving here in this energy as well. And they're calling this the black widow and the eyes of a spider. So take that as that would resonate under this woman. Okay, this is also the demonic spirit of a warlock, of hooking up with a witch and a warlock here. These witches and warlocks hooking up with the chosens and the empaths here, of hooking up. See, because you was a doll skipper, big baby sitting adventure, because you was a baby. You didn't know nothing about this. You didn't know, you might not know about narcissists. You might not know the in-depth details that it takes, that they take a person through. Okay, this doll, this vampire, because we got vampires here as well. So these are the sucking your energies. And this is when, oh no, I was right. You don't have a reflection. You're a vampire. So this person ain't going to reflect you. They're going to reflect themselves. This is an ex with a plan. Okay. Darn. Ogres on the rock tonight. So somebody could be doing crack rock on the rock tonight. Or rocking the rock tonight. Yep. This is mental health awareness. This could induce paranoia, schizophrenia, how any kind of just somebody that's under the info of dope, because this is the dope game, 2 dope rap game. So this is the game. This is the move. So these 2 could be getting high together. This is also prioritizing. This is the PTA. This is the meeting. Okay. This is at the gates. Okay. This is where it started. Okay. This is a conference. But the hard work is trying to keep this hidden secret. This could be a secret addiction. This person might be hiding their addiction from you. And I mean a big one too. Not just drinking though. Not just drinking. Drinking is one thing. Doing rock and drinking is another. Okay, let's talk about it here. Under this, the eye of the spider. Talk about the eye on the spider. Positive information. Tell me about that. Tell me about this eye of the spider. Woo! Hit the floor. Daggone it. Hit the floor, y'all. Where did it go? It jumped right off the table and hit the floor. Out of here. I don't even see it on the floor. Where did it go? Today I am responsible. Okay. So that's what they talk about. Today I want to be responsible over something. Or they might be trying to hold you accountable. This is also the blame game. Blame game. No matter how positive it come in, when it comes with the negative, you gotta, I told you we was dealing with motivated versus the resistant. No action or no conclusion. You might not be getting no answers out of them. You might not hear nothing from them right now. Because today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. Well, we was working on our well-being, but we couldn't get our well-being together because these potions. Love potion number 9. Somebody could wear Chanel number 5. The ones that's real strong. Okay, the potions. So this is also talking about under these potions. This is talking about you are overwhelmed by your grief and anguish, unstable to move forward or reflect. And that's where they caught in the rut at, right there under the hermit. What has happened? Know that you are not defined by your suffering. So somebody is really suffering in this situation of losing you, or lost in a situation of what to do, and how to get you back, or something like that. Okay, this is the reconciliation, and now is the time to take the painful first step toward reconciliation and healing. So this is where they want to come in with the fights. Okay, wanting to fight because they can't fight this mental of how dope maybe you was to them. You was a cool person. You ain't never did no ill thing, because now this loneliness of you being gone is really weighing heavy under this X. Okay, the eye of the spider, the black widow, you was bitten by this. Okay, because that was meant for death. Okay, this is sorrow. Okay, feeling lonely and sorrow. Okay, about the situation, about what they done, who they went off with, and thought that person was gonna be something more entertaining. This is says source. I'm gonna find out what source wants you to know here. I am ready to receive love. Today I am open to being loved by another healthy person. And they're considering you to, remember when we talked about the well-being and success, that's how they figure they gonna heal through you, because you're happy and you're whole and you're smiling again after what they meant for your death. Was to meant to destroy you. Any person that ever comes into your life that tries to do ill intent to you, never friend them again. Okay, they tried to destroy you. Here today I am ready to receive love. When they receive love from another person, try to replace you with love with another person, may have been lust, infatuation, or a crush, may have been a new spark, a new fantasy, because it was what's caught in the fantasy right now is where they are right now, caught in the fantasy. This is the monster's high. They get high off of energy and just of you, and go flaunt it around to someone else. This is the moment to moment. The moment you realize that this person was on an adventure to use you, to manipulate you, to gaslight you, to hoover you, to scheme you, to hustle you. This person never was here today. I am ready to receive love. Yeah, your love, but one-sided love. Today I am persistent. Okay, I'm gonna nag the shit out of you. I'm going to nag you to death under 3311. I'm going to nag you until you can't stand me, right? Today, nothing will stop me from accomplishing my goals. Nothing will stand in my way for my happiness. Now, when it was ready to go be off with somebody and you wasn't good enough, nothing was standing in their way for them to go and be with somebody else. 3333 might resonate with you. 333, that 3 times 4. And what karma they had is coming to them in 3 folds. May it be, as a man, good or bad, treats a person, they will get it back 3 folds. Okay. So today I am kind. Now, I kind of didn't mean to treat you that way, but I kind of did, because I was kind of trying to explore other adventures and wasn't able to tell you, because if it fell through, I didn't want to be able to be stuck out on the limbo. Under today, I will make this day count. I will do something kind for somebody. So whatever he wanted to do, them empty promises that they promised you, they just went somewhere else and promised those same empty promises to somebody else that they thought was interested in hearing, because they think we always want to hear, listen to what somebody, like, tell us what they think we want to hear is what I was trying to say. Sorry, excuse me. Because with that, that's considered projection. That's the way it's coming out. This is your awareness to be aware of this person's antics and tactics as well. Okay, so take that as a resonate. Be patient. That if you wait in time, you'll see if this person is gonna have a baby with another person. Give it 9 months. So I'm gonna go from June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. By February, early February or late March, if the baby ain't due then, I don't know, because that's what we going on. Today I am compassionate. So now they got compassion. Now we going back to the where this compassion is, where the five of potions is, and where the three of wands is what we compassionate about. Today I will reach out to help another person feel better about themselves. Now this is them making another person, okay, on the track behind them, under the fly trap, make another person feel, better about themselves. Because now they got low esteem, low self-esteem, and they need their ego stroke. So they're going to go over there to the karmic person and point, the finger over here. They're going to point the finger at you, what you did and what you did. And this is going to make the mental awareness work in their favor, okay, in this energy. So take it as a way, because this is the strategy they plotting, okay, on the compassion. So they gonna play on whoever's new person on they communication skills, because they know they slow. They ain't got really much. They elevator don't go to the side. They really know they got a low IQ and they slow, okay, because you had the IQ, okay. That's why you was outside of their league, okay. They couldn't trick you. They couldn't pull the fast one over, because you was almost 2 steps ahead of them when they was trying their trick, okay. 36 might resonate with you. 9 might resonate with you. That's the end of a cycle, coming to a completion on that 9 on that. What they see, because they financially couldn't gain nothing from you, and they financially was losing if they stayed in this losing circle with you, because they hate to be a loser, okay. Today I am in charge. So now when they go over there to the other person, place or thing, now at that person's house, now they could be in charge. They could control the narrative. They could control that person. That's why I told you that person is a little slow. Because see, they don't know that person's tactics like you know them. You know the person probably like the back of your daggone hand. Today, I am in control of how I feel. Now, when the king came in here with his cups of emotions, this is how he in control of how he feel. Okay, over this. I can't let you come to her house looking like that. So I gotta come here looking like this. Okay, no matter if you don't look like that or not. Nobody can make me feel any other way than happy, right? She can make you feel any other way but happy, because you're sneaking behind somebody's back to make yourself feel happy. Here, right? Because this is creatively put together. Okay? Because this is conjured with magic. Right? It's conjured. Let's go back and see what this world is all about. I am hokey pokey back again. Yeah, this is the new lover. They spawning it. The wild new girl you met has left quite an impression on you. So don't come a knocking while the bed is a rocking. These kitten shakers here. Yeah, but don't keep worrying about this. Is where these unaccountable hours is, other jobs. This is our jobs here, though. This is the national card playing game. They playing a hand here in this energy as well. So take that as it would resonate. Yeah, these two clowns is here. This is all about you. This is only lovers only, though. You realize that once the restraining order comes through, we no longer can hold hands. Well, the restraining order comes through, and in this situation, 2 people might still hold hands with each other, even with a restraining order. Mistakes prove that you're trying. This person, you could try all you want, but this person is not going to change. This is the gold star. You ain't going to be able to never give this person the gold star, like their performance is so great. That's Academy Award for that part, though, because it's all an act. If you want to give them an award, you can give them the Academy Award acting star for this drama that they're going to put on you, okay? On the Queen of Cups. So now here she comes with, so now there's the pair. Now these are the two, them two. That this is the karmic lovers. That's what the energy just told me about the 2 stars. Yep, the lovers. Because these are the 2 deviants. Now they a pair. Now, the pair of two, one is slow, the other one is just as slow as the other one. But in time, okay, with the time here, Herrera, this is in time, okay. This, get ready, set, sweat, go ready, set, wet, go. This is when things is gonna get sweaty, right? This is a host defense. This is how you're gonna host this defense against her. It might smell really good on the outside, but wonder whether he's Mr. Right. This is how the progress gonna go on this meter. See that? Wonder whether he's Mr. Right. Only time will tell if he's Mr. Right or Mr. Right now. Mary J. Blige got a song, Mr. Wrong. Is it Mr. Wrong? Yeah, these are them long, long times of memories, nostalgia, and stuff like that. Camping, hiking in nature, eating and living, being well in the 21st century. This is crushing your goals. So everything might be going hunky-dory right now in this adventure, okay? But don't keep looking over there either, because I don't want you to get upset what you see, because all of it is an act for you. So when they start really putting it on thick for you, you get more happier, because I told you, the more happier you get, the more angry and miserable you're going to make the two of these two. Okay? I'm going to just tell you that right now, because not only is he watching, she's watching too. Because where did I show you she was watching that too? See, he's sneakily being with her, but she's sneakily watching him watch you too as these lovers. Now I told you, be careful, because they might show up with a baby in the next couple of moon phases, okay? This is also encouraging yourself to hold on to the secret. If you know something, don't blab it out. Just keep hold on to what you know. If I'm telling you something that is an awareness to you, hold it close to your heart in this energy, okay? Take it as it would resonate. 4114 might resonate with you. This is speak a word over yourself. Encourage yourself. Encourages yourself to be more self-love and have more self-care for yourself here in this energy. This is the teacher's rule, okay? This is a rule of thumb here in this energy when you get the rule, teacher's rule. But that's also the teacher's rule of thumb, and that's also telling you to remember the equation that I gave you of motion plus resistance equals no action or conclusion. So if there's a person in the energy that is resistant to something, wants something, and the other person doesn't, this is your in your dry spell. Somebody, if you ain't been getting none, you about to get some. Okay, you about to end this dry spell, this dried up, feeling sorry for yourself, problem mista problemista situation. We're getting out of this, okay? This penguin won't see, because you remember the movie Penguin. If you haven't seen the movie Penguin, you know he was a little deviant too in the movie The Penguin, right? He almost was kind of like the Joker, but not really, but kind of, sort of, right? He did all kinds of menacing things, right? And that's the kind of energy you under when it comes to adults and a man that's jealous of you, okay? Because that's what we got here. This is why it's telling you to encourage yourself. Because if you looking like Halle Berry, you fine as hell right here under encouraging yourself. You got beautiful skin. You beautiful, okay? Like, you don't have to look like Halle Berry, but you beautiful in whatever skin you are in, okay? Self-love, self-care, self-reliance, self-rejuvenation. You are worth it, okay? Because where the wands come in here, and it comes down back in the seven of wands, where this pea in the pod, this is coming through now. See? This is coming through those pods. Now, this was attached, but now it ain't attached no more. They got flames at the top of them, okay? So now these could be dangers ahead that you was attached to at the belly button, at the umbilical cord of it. Okay, now take it as it will resonate now, because this is the dark night of the soul that you was attaching yourself to. Now that's sleeping with the enemy. That's the person biting behind your back, talking about you, smearing your name, smear campaign, flying monkeys. If you don't know what flying monkeys is, it's people that validate your ex-person, friends, your friends. Even if they're friends and you don't date with your ex any longer, that's not your friend any either. If they contain your ex person. Clarify. Crushing your goals here. Clarify, crushing your goals here is remembering and awakening here. This is also awareness. You know, remember what happened now. We can forgive, but don't forget under these menacing energies here of a storm. Okay? That storm, don't forget that damn storm they put you through. Okay? Encouraging yourself to heal. Don't, ooh, almost hit the floor. Yeah, these are isolating thoughts on how they gonna come back, reconcile, how they denying the things that they did, and also claiming that it wasn't them, it wasn't me. Yeah, this is healing. You healing. You're like, you know what? You ain't even gotta never face the fact that you abandoned me. No, that's the little child, innocent child inside. But this is the mirroring effect. That's the person that they hurt. That innocent, wounded child inside. You know, that's who they hurt. You know, because we expected more. Yeah, but they don't care though. This was temptation, deception. This man made them do it. They didn't care. They was tempted by something else, something that was for wish fulfillment. And I told you when that genie come out and they want them wishes, they gonna go for it, no matter what it is. But the Creator tells us that this is isolation. They isolated you for a reason. Okay, this is encouraging you to grow on your own. Okay, you are in charge now. I am in control of how I feel, and nobody can make me feel any other way but happy, happy. Okay, take it as what resonates, you guys. All right, so now I'm going to get a little bit more angel messages about this situation or circumstance. And then we're going to say I'm going to catch you guys a little later. Then we got the Fool here, you guys. The Fool comes in this energy. He comes in as the Hocus Pocus, right? That's what the magic will be, because this is the Hocus Pocus deck. So with him coming in like that, right? That's the Fool, right? And then he comes right back in as the Five of Lightning. Still the same thing, you know what I mean? But this is him, you know, under the storm, because I told you the storm was occurring. Thoughts. Okay, so this will clarify the storm. So it's clarifying remembering and awakening. It's clarifying the storm and unexpected with the lightning, 6 of lightning. And then we're going to clarify the thoughts and isolating with the Knight of Candles. And then the healing and the deception was the inner child, right? And that's the Star, okay? What they did to you, right? And then right beneath there is the Queen of Potions. Now I'm going to give you that, and I'm going to say, I'm going to catch you guys a little later at the end of the day, right? So let's talk about the Fool, and then that's Major Arcana there. That's Major Arcana, right? This Fool talks about, under the dark night of the stone, of awakening. Mac's foolishness led to an undoing when he lights the black flame candle and summons the Sanders sisters. You will do well not to follow the example. So don't light this damn candle and have these people come to rescue you or help you, because this is magic. Now he got these potions, people to do witchcraft. Some of you went somewhere and got some witchcraft from somewhere. The Sanders sisters was witch sisters, remember? Okay, good, bad, or indifferent when you play with the craft. Okay, she will do well not to follow. You will do well not to follow the example. Though the adventure ahead is exciting, make sure to plan carefully. So now that person that was over here in the caught in the rut, they didn't plan carefully when they was going with this person, place, or thing. Because, see, they didn't know a pub was going to be some type of storm. They don't know that until they get over there. Now, if you didn't catch yesterday's message, that was, what was yesterday's? The jealous of you and big mad? Well, that's when they got big mad because, see, when you go over there to the calmer waters, they thought they was going to that boat and off to the calmer waters, right? You got to adjust to those calmer waters once you get there. Okay? You got to make those waters. That's where you left water. You could have made those waters where you was calm. But now you think you're going to go somewhere else and make another pile of water calm? No, ain't going to work. So let's go back. These Sanders sisters, though the night might be long and has just begun, a wonderful dawn awaits you at the end. The journey of reward will be well worth the effort it takes. Now, I'm going to tell you this. When they went with this person, right, they had no idea. Because, see, this is how the Fool came in, right? This is what we going to with the fool after they got with this person, after they thought when they was going, this is everything was going to be great in this environment. You see how beautiful this environment, the water's calm, you sitting on the back of the truck talking, life is good. Like they thought everything was going to be until Mr. Right, crushing his goals, storm approached right here. So this storm approached, right? And then this is where the lightning came in with him under the four of lightning, right? Four lightning. Now let's talk about four lightning now. Shit. And then the star four lightning. Dark night of the soul. You cannot get down. You cannot get your groan through the battle is over. Though you can't get your groan, so you can't get your poking head. That's what a groan is. You can't get your poking head out of this battle, even though this is over. It says this anxiety is held to paranoia. What did I tell you about the drugs? Now this is where the paranoia will take place with the person, the place, or the thing. Because this person, if they have any kind of mental with mental awareness, like bipolar, schizophrenia, manic, any of that shit, and they using drugs like rock, like this, she ogres on the rock. So if ogres on the rock, okay, that's going to intensify the paranoia. They're going to choose you, keep cheating. They're going to blame you. Their paranoia is going to intensify. They might stalk, look, lurk, obsess in the same energy as well. Okay, come on, tell me some more. Okay, so this is the fear as they constantly await for the next lightning bolt to strike. So they know they ain't doing right, and they know they ain't living right. So they know these storms and these karmic lessons is coming back to back. They know when they do these, because I told you they think no matter how a man treated another person, good or bad, it comes back to the person in threefold. That's the threefold law, right? So your broken heart is mended. It is now time to move on with your journey, right? That was before, like, that's the lightning of number 3. But number 4 says, the blazing lightning in your heart has left. So that heart blazing feeling that this person felt for this other person has left now. But speak still, but the spark, the new spark still remains, right, with this other person. Now is the time to rest and recover after the hard fought battle. So now this is them fighting to be with the person and knowing that they can't be with the person because the person ain't you, or the person ain't the same, or something like that, and they ain't got the same energy that they could cipher like they would cipher. These vampires. So they know who they can suck from and who they can't, who they can leech off. This is reflected. Okay, now when we reflected the healing right here under the star, right, reflected on the hardship you have faced, take a while to recuperate from your wounds. Your next journey can await until you are ready. So next spark can, so your healing may be an inner wound child for you to pick a person like this. It might be a reason, a rhyme, or you might have caught you at a low or a vulnerable place in your time, right? Night of candles. Night of candles. Night of candles. Candles. Now I told you when he came in here before, this is the night has grown to arrogant, lead to impulsive, and often irresponsible actions. Okay, that's the lightning after this situation or circumstance, right? And this is rocking and wheeling. When they can't get the other person, things fall through with them. They've lost you. They're still stuck in that toxic rut because they don't want to change. They don't want to do the right thing. You weren't good enough, and now this other person ain't going to be good enough, and then anybody else that come behind you ain't going to be good enough if they don't change. Their thoughts and isolating, like, how could this happen again? Well, they trust their instincts and always follow through with never a moment of hesitation. This is a confidence led to various adventures whether for better or for worse. So they don't never really take the situation into hindsight that it could get worse. So when they got there, they wasn't prepared for the storm that was ahead when they was in there. See, this is the storm. See, I love this. I love this. I love this energy the way it came out. I love it. That's they showed him with the storm. Okay, and this is the isolated stars of the lightning. Okay. And this is you as the star, okay? As, you know, the inner child. You know better. You know you deserve better. The creator, you are a child of the Most High. You know your father wouldn't treat you like that. Now I'm going to see the star. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to give you a little bit of angel messages. And then I'm going to say, I'm going to catch you guys later. And that'll be my 1 hour. Okay. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I got to find it. Oh wait, I found it. I got it. Star, right? Dark night of the soul of the star. The star will say, just as Emily is begolded, golded by Sarah's sweet song, you have been lured by the false hope. So I told you was duped by this big dummy. I told you was being duped by him. You has been looted by this by false hope. So those empty promises, those false words, oh, everything's gonna be all right. I told you what comes in it. A claiming, denying, and then reconciling. That goes with the person that is motivated plus resistant. That goes together because you ain't gonna get no action and no conclusion. Okay? But now if y'all motivated, y'all gonna have a conclusion. Y'all, you know, resisting and resisting, y'all, neither one of y'all want nothing, then that's what it's gonna be. Okay, so your troubles are not endless, and a new star will soon shine in the sky. You must simply await for the clouds to pass. Okay, so this storm is over. Okay, and they will soon pass. And the new day, dawn of a new day, will shine bright, and you will then be the narrator of your new narrative. Okay, I hope you rewrite this story in the most beautiful love story that you can. Those victories are all yours, no matter how you paint that narrative for yourself. That new love is on the way. You are on the mend. You are the stars born. You are, there's no need to fear the spell of witches. After a long night of dark despair, a star now shines on the horizons. You will find great love and much needed aid awaiting you at the end of this light. And that's when you came in as the sun. The sun will come out tomorrow. But that's after these clouds have, moved out. Okay, so take this message as it would resonate. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? A little more, and I'm gonna give you a few angel messages, and I'm gonna say I'm gonna catch you guys a little later. Thank you for watching 30 seconds of the ad. It helps the algorithm of the YouTube as well. So we have the ending, recovery, and freedom of the 10 of air. So air sign is here. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so then we have the ego. This is the death of an ego, of the illusion, of the dependency, as well as the material of this rut. You let go of it here in this energy. The other person is still holding on to the illusion. They're still holding on to the dependency, and they're definitely still holding on to the materialism of the energy that they were getting. Okay. Also, the ace of the 10 of air, where the ending happened and they still got stuck there. Okay. The recovery, they can't recover from it because of what they went to. The queen of water, this is the emotions here, but there's love, but this is unloving here. This is giving, but this is ungiving here. And this is psychic, but this is, you're not seeing it the way it was. Okay. You see it for what it's worth. This personality, authentic, and they said it's about that false hope. Talk about the courage to move forward. 2 of air, the indecisions. That's the hermit. That was the move with or without you, and being without you hurts so much more than to be with you. Because once they get back with you, their same thing is going to repeat.
It's not going to change. They're not over there treating the other one better. She's taking the abuse. Just like when you were with that person, how you started out with that person. It might not have started out as beautiful as it was with you. Every time is different. So they do every different tactic. If they're a thief, they'll be just sitting there plotting out the person's house, so what they want to steal when they leave. So just take it as it would resonate. 49 might resonate with you. He's still mirroring the energy. Okay, psychic ability. Take your energy and use your intuition. This is organized and responsible and supportive. Find supportive people of like-minded like yourself so you can navigate through. This is prosperous. This is also generous. And this is also successful. That you do come through this victoriously. This is also the King of Water. This is that new lover coming in very hot and compassionate for you. Very understanding of what you've been through. And has that very nurturing, trustworthy spirit coming in with that of the King of Water. Then we got the Five of Fire. This is also avoiding conflicts. Avoiding the annoyances that used to annoy you, as well as that competition that we also get put in when they got that other person of the karmic person. And that's what that speaks about. That's the battle, that's the conflict that conflicts them and you, because you did not fight. Maybe you didn't fight over this person. Maybe you're not the one that chased them, and you let that person go on about their own business. And if you are on their mind. To a earth. This is where they balance. This is where they try to prioritize. And this is where the playfulness comes in. And they might come in with that playful energy of trying to get that old thing back, of spark. So they bring in to present how thankful it is of having you. Now we had 3 2-peas in a pod. You know what I mean? Now we a family, and now we, can build here with the home and the commitment. Only for karma and judgment to balance this scale. This is the masculine energy playing on your top in this energy. And I'm going to tell you, if you take their words and this strategy and use the one that's been the backbone to the relationship, and you the one that said, well, maybe this time it's going to be different. I'm going to tell you it's going to be the same. You offering love, and from Venus out of your, because this Libra is, the ruler of this energy is Venus. And you still offering love and romance and sensuality and creative spark, and they sparking it with a new spark, with a new lover, and they still feel that for that other person. So I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're willing to share your lover with this other person, because now that spark that they've been seduced by is now there. Now that person is not going anywhere. They don't get rid of partners. Every person is a supply. So just know that. So if they leave you, they're going to rebound with that person. If they rebound with that person, they'll go back to that person at a later date when they think that person has changed their mind. Okay, masculine, balance. Okay, that's how they're going to balance the adaptively. They're going to balance it however they can. If it's a scheme, a hustle, or get what they want out of them. Creative, enthusiastic, and motivated. One's motivated and one more. And one is fairness, law, and karma. So one is good and one is resistant. Okay, so when it comes to the law of 3, it mentions it here in this message. I'm going to give you a few more, and I'm going to say I'm going to catch you a little later. This is disharmony. This is a trigger. This will definitely trigger. If it triggers you, I apologize. That means you still got a little bit more healing to go through, and we need to get to those inner child woundings, okay? It ain't got nothing to do with the guy. It's just got to do with the inner child work that's necessary to be done, no matter what they did to us, because we had a choice to stay or to leave. So take it as what resonates. Gratitude. Be thankful that it wasn't worse, because they said it could got worse. Okay? You need to be grateful for the love already present in your life to attract more of it. So if you want love, you got to give love, and so you can attract more of it. Okay? Somebody might be screaming, because this might be the screen box, because I told you the penguin came in here. This is deception, okay? This ain't fair, but it is fair, because if this is your rejection, this is definitely your protection for a new direction, or to redirect you in a situation or circumstance. So someone is wearing a mask in this relationship Take off the mask. Put yourself first here in this energy, okay? You are love. You are love. Put you first. If this person, he showed you he didn't want you, so show him who do. He showed you who didn't want you. Now show him who do. Did y'all hear that song yet? Put yourself first. Love yourself. Makes you more romantically attractive. When you show them that they didn't want you and show them who somebody else does, that's a big blow to their ego. Ego already came here. That makes them avoid you. That makes it avoid indecisions. That makes them stuck in a rut. That makes them confused. Okay? And they the ones to try to confuse you. But now you've confused them. Now they want you back because somebody else wants you. Under reconciliation, someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. This is overthinking. Okay, you might be like, nah, I ain't thinking about that person. But this is also playing negative scenarios because this person might feel like they've changed. Okay, but in this energy with the Queen of Potions here, one more, and the world, because there y'all are two together in this world, holding hands. Now, I don't know what the outcome is. Or is this the karmic person? So they might be together in the outcome. And that person was overthinking the situation. Open your eyes so you can see the signs. Okay? Take it as it would resonate. I'm going to give you a few more. What if it isn't true? What if it is true? I am afraid to be seen. What if you ain't afraid to be seen? It is time for a soul chat. Close your eyes and put your hands on your heart and ask the wise one within you, what if it isn't true, and what else might be possible? What lie do I need to let go of to reach my soul's truth? And you might need to ask yourself, what lie do you need that are you telling yourself about this reconciliation or about this person or this other karmic situation that you are, holding on to? Okay, the thing you are telling yourself right now, the concrete reason why you think you don't belong, you can't do it, and you won't get there. You're not enough, or it's not for you. What if it wasn't true? Okay, what if that's not the truth? What if you are enough? What if you can do it? What if you will do it at the end of the day? And I encourage you too, okay? And then under encouraging yourself, this person might be true, showing you some deception of being caught in a karmic toxic rut. Okay, this is an investment. You invested the time, effort, ability, your finances, and such stuff that could be left for a legacy. This is assessment, and this is also being patient. But this is studious, because now you know something. When you're studious, that means you're learning, you're a student. This is also prepared. You came to school with a pen and a pad. And this is cheerful, because you had the formula to know how to solve the problem, right? On the studious. Aha. Because other than that, when that person was outside lost in a destitute situation, they're going to remain there uninspired, no communication, and still needing to make adjustments, okay, to their inner child woundings. So take that as it would resonate. Now listen, you guys, if you are liking these types of messages and they resonate with you, may you subscribe, like, share, hit the bell notification along with the thumbs up so you don't miss the next time I upload or go live or have a short message to say. Namaste, and now I must go. Bye, guys.